What up, y'all? Illegit here. I'm three-tabling tournaments right now. I'm bringing up the one that's in the later stages right here. Um, this is a turbo, $100 turbo, and we're on the bubble, or pretty close to it. There's, let's see, 67 left, and 63 are in the money, so we're right near the bubble. Yeah, can't reshove over him. Pretty odd he's making this size raise, though. He either has like a massive hand or he's just really bad. Oh lord, look at that. Sick. Now I wish I did reshove. Oh, I wish I was bad. Please have 3 aces. Ah, sorry. There we go. 3 aces. Come on. Oh my god, he's thinking about folding. So bad. So terrible not to open shove on his stack size pre-flop. So terrible. If he's got like kings or something, it's especially terrible. Oh lord. Right on the bubble. Be so sick if he just gets owned here. It's like 2 players left to the money. Wow, it's so terrible. I hope he bubbles. I really do. 1/6 of seeds is good player. So I don't expect him to reshove too light on me here right on the bubble because he knows I'm good, so he knows I can call him. So I'm definitely going to open. And definitely have to call Helen Keller just based on stack sizes. If SA shoves, we'll fold, and he's flatting. He flatted last hand, if you remember. So he's clearly a retard. Now, it's a great spot now for 1/6 of these to reshove, but he didn't, thankfully. We flopped an 8. It's kind of sick. Kind of don't want to blow the pot out of proportion right on the bubble. I'm going to check it back for pot control. And now I'm going to bet for value. So sick. I mean, what is going on? He could just be trying to own the bubble, but if he was, he would have just reshoved pre-flop, so I don't really know what he's doing. Very, very strange play what he's doing here. I'm going to see if he's a good player or not. Okay, no, he's not. This is only 6th tournament he's ever played, so I don't think he's owning the bubble. That's something good players do, and if they do it, he's more likely to do it pre-flop. So it's pretty sick. So sick. He checked twice and then he check raised. I mean, I have no clue what he's thinking. And he check raised this guy after the 8th XX flop, which there's a pretty good chance he had an ace in that spot, I think. But here I have no idea what he was doing. So bizarre. Or maybe he's just a total spaz. I don't know. It's hard to get a read on him when they only played 6 tournaments and you've only played like 3 hands against them. Wow. Guess I should have checked it back one more time. That's just kind of weak there, though, giving a free draw on that board. But clearly on the turn, I can only beat a bluff. And I don't think he's bluffing that often. Kind of weird spot. Are we in the money yet? Yeah, we are. Okay, in the money now. I also have the nightly 100 grand right off screen here, $150 buy-in. I'll bring it over if interesting spots come up, but it's earlier in that, so the blinds are smaller, so less action. That was so bizarre. Lord. I don't know what the hell is going on there. I'm labeling him a donk because he basically, if he was trying to own the bubble, he should have been reshoving pre-flop in those spots, and both times he just flatted raises, which just, I mean, you shouldn't be flatting raises on these stack sizes hardly ever anyways. So oh well, that's a good hand to have. Vectile's just open shoved a bunch of hands that he's played, so that would be good if he did it again. Which is not too terrible because there's not a ton of people who cover him. I'm tempted to just shove because there's at least one good player behind me, but there's more bad players behind me than there are good, probably. I know 1/6 is really good. Okay, yeah, that's why I did it, so he might do that. Oh my lord, what the hell? So sick. Oh, diamond, one time. Free roll these suckers. One time. Gosh, damn it. So sick. God, that's brutal. After that flop. And neither of them had any diamonds in their hand, so my diamonds are even more live after the flop. Gross. Good lord. How do I split that? So brutal. So sick. Won like a big blind, basically. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Alright, we're down to 57 now. Yeah, bust outs come fast. The stacks are really shallow here. I have a pretty decent sized stack and I only have 15 big blinds, which is about average, so. I raised up. If it was like all good players here and I had 14 big blinds, or like there were quite a few good players behind me, I might just open shove aces because it looks a little weaker. And they're not going to be reshoving on me very light anyways. So on that stack size, me just because if I had like a medium pair, I probably would just open shove it, and or like a small pair on 14 big blinds. So I would kind of try to mimic that. He's probably going to shove here, and I can't call. So. Shove. He shoved actually earlier, blind versus blind, when it was 20 big blinds effective, which is like too much. Here, 14x is okay to shove a pretty wide range, but he did it like pretty early on when it was bad, not a very good spot for it. Okay, that makes it easy. It's close if it folds to me here whether I should open shove. I have a good reason to believe this guy doesn't really understand open shoving ranges and calling ranges, well, he knows to call with fives though. But I would have had overs. I would have been better in shape than him. Yuck. I mean, calling with fives though, you don't really need to. That's the obvious call against a short stack. Okay, what are we at? 52. Alright, got the 5 high. Someone else shoved. Maybe folding. Okay, I'm playing a hand over here in the 100K. Well, O-State Poker is, or he's been playing a long time, and I think he's a semi-regular. I haven't OPR'd him recently, but as you can see, he's very tight. So I had ace-9 and a small blind, easy raise. Easy raise even if he wasn't that tight. Okay, and this is the easy shove on this stack size in this position, and we got snap called. So gross. Please have king-queen or like pocket 5. Or, well, we could always bink an ace. There we go. Now hold. Hold. Alright, ship it to daddy. Well, I run so bad at tournament poker, I really do. You have no idea how bad I run. So bad. Oh god. I run worse than anyone I know. Worst luck ever. God, I hate poker. Eee.